Hi, this is Ryan from the Kilowatts, and in this video, we're going to talk about the state of electric vehicles and car sharing today, and explore why I'm going all in with a fleet of Cybertrucks. Before we dive too deep, it's important you understand a few key concepts. First, electricity is the most versatile energy storage mechanism known to man. As the world transitions away from coal power plants to more renewable sources, electric cars become more efficient and affordable. Second, the average cost per mile traveled in an Uber or Lyft is about $2.50. Driving a Tesla costs about 25 cents per mile. Finally, Tesla builds some of the best long-range electric vehicles available today, as well as the most robust global high-speed charging network. They also sell their vehicles with the ability to add the full self-driving package, a suite of hardware and software that Tesla hopes that they can improve over time to make your vehicle fully autonomous. And Consumer Reports has found that Tesla has the highest satisfaction of any vehicle manufacturer. In my experience, businesses offering the best products for the lowest price generally win. That's why I think the transportation industry is about to get flipped completely on its head, as more car owners start to act more like homeowners, renting out their additional capacity. However, before a complete transformation to shared autonomous or semi-autonomous vehicles can occur, a few key things must be true. Driver assistance features and fully autonomous driving features must make the car safer than it would be if it was operating without those features. Every day, Tesla is working to improve the current suite of features that Autopilot offers to make their cars even safer. Electric vehicles need to have a total cost of ownership and operation that is lower than that of a comparable gas car. By design, electric vehicles have less moving parts, reducing their odds of failure, increasing their longevity on the road. The final piece of this puzzle is an easily accessible marketplace that can satisfy customer demand. In the future, Tesla may offer their own platform, but for the time being, it's Turo, the Airbnb of cars. I wanted to know if car sharing could be a viable alternative to car ownership or rental cars, but I needed to test my theory. So in February 2017, I bought a second Model 3 and listed my first 2017 Model 3 on Turo. At the time, if I had sold it, my Model 3 would have been the highest mileage Model 3 on the market, and Tesla offered me just $31,000 for it. After a few months and relatively little labor, I was starting to see pretty good returns. Despite the massive cut that Turo takes, I was still able to profit several $1,000s with that 2017 Model 3 after just 50 trips. I'll save the rest of my Turo experience for another video, which reminds me, if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe. But what you need to know is this: in March this year, I decided it was time to trade in the Model 3. It had about 78,000 miles, and Tesla offered me $33,500. That's $2,500 more than I had been offered a year prior with a third less miles. On top of that, I profited several $1,000s from renting it out on Turo. In summary, electric vehicles cost less to operate and require less maintenance than traditional vehicles. This makes electric vehicles the best candidates for high mileage use cases like car sharing. As Tesla improves their current vehicles to become fully autonomous, I'm predicting that the demand for their vehicles will grow exponentially. All of that brings us to the most polarizing vehicle I've ever seen, the Cybertruck. I think this is also the most memeable vehicle I've ever seen, and honestly, I think it's going to be the most Instagrammable vehicle ever made. The Cybertruck is basically an armored personnel carrier with a stainless steel body. It's scratch resistant, sledgehammer resistant, and don't even get me started on the glass. While not everyone is going to want to own one, I think everyone is going to want to experience it. The Cybertruck starts at $40,000 and goes up to about $70,000 US. For $100 today, you can put in a deposit that will actually lock in your price for the vehicle, including the full self-driving features, which are projected to go up in the future. Did I mention that that's a refundable $100? Personally, I've ordered more than a dozen of them, and I don't think I'm the only one. At the end of the day, it's a long road before anyone is going to offer fully autonomous ride sharing to general consumers. But I think that it's possible Tesla can find ways to monetize their existing fleet as they roll out additional features. The way I see it, Tesla wins. Traditional car manufacturers, car rental companies, and oil and gas lose. If you like this video and want to see more from us, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell so you'll get notifications when we come out with new videos. Thanks for watching the Kilowatts.